Hello, 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 and happy Monday. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, so today's a little bit of an experiment because I'm currently not at home, I'm somewhere else. So I'm using a different mic, I've got a different setup, I only have one screen, so I don't even know if bingo is gonna work great. We're gonna try. Um, I I also only have chat like on my phone, and that's why my go live notification on Discord was a little bit different. I don't know. We're gonna give it a try, see how it goes. I have my mouse, but not my usual keyboard. It's gonna be interesting to say the least, but we're gonna give it our best shot and hopefully not die. That would be really terrible if that was the result of this experiment. So yeah, let me know if anything's kind of wonky with sounds or anything. I did test it beforehand, but it sounded okay to me, but you know. I obviously only did it for like half a minute, so maybe parts of the sounds in the game aren't loud enough, in which case just let me know. Hey Ferret, welcome in, it's great to see you. Alright, let's load on in.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh my god, I'm also using different headphones than usual, and it sounds so different. I didn't think it would sound this different. Ooh, our stuff is getting kind of nasty already. Yeah, let's eat this. And it's really dark. Is there anything I can do in the dark right now? I mean, I know it's technically not dark out, but I can't really see what I'm doing. We could break down a few torches and hopefully that'll get us closer. Sounds good, stream is good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, we did so much cooking last time. Astrid really practiced all of her culinary skills. This one I could see a little better. I think, oh, maybe if I tilt my screen just a tiny bit, that helps. You know what? Let's grab this and let's work on it. I actually do not remember what my plan is, but let's just go ahead and work on this cougar figure. We'll start with like an hour. Then we'll see if we can actually see anything. A little. We can see a little bit more. We have a 9 cloth. We really don't need any more than that. I think I might...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, you're fine, Astrid. Okay, that was some weird light flickering considering that it's daytime. I guess that means we had some odd weather. Here, let's open this up and put in our last... Oh, cool. I didn't actually mean for us to have one of each, but now we have one of each. I do want to make a note of that, though. We have 3 carvings now. Okay. Let's see what the weather is like. Oh, we're probably gonna need to get more water. Maybe I can grab a little bit from here. We can also call bingo for that. Well, call that for bingo is the word I'm looking for. Let's see. Toilet water. Collected. Gotta say, using this particular keyboard is a little bit weird. My mouse is the same because that's very easy to pack, but obviously keyboards are big and bulky, so I have, you know, just a little one with me. Oh my god, the sounds are so weird with these headphones. Alright, let's just grab this and head on out. I don't really know that I have a plan. Oh, I remember. Last time, we were collecting guts, and we're waiting for a few more to cure so that we can actually work on our wolfskin coat. That's what that was all about. That was last stream. So I think today we should be able to actually do that.
Kind of heavy.
Oh, Astrid. Because theoretically, I think we'll have enough guts if we just wait maybe one more day. Maybe 2. I know we were getting close. And our hides are already cured. That's not a problem. Mostly I'm just running around now to see about... I think we need more sticks. Yeah, I guess we do need a few. Franza, welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. Astrid's footsteps sound so funny in these headphones. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why it sounds so much different to me. I'm hoping that it doesn't sound different to you guys. I think it's just the way that these headphones are placed on my ears. Just sounds very echoey is like the best way that I can put it. We have bunnies over here. Ooh, maybe we should get these bunnies. You know what? The weather's pretty nice. I think we're gonna try and grab ourselves some bunnies. A little tired. I did a big event this weekend with friends and we're all poor. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I heard that there was also some like last minute stress about it, getting everything on time and stuff, but I'm sure you're wiped after all of that, but I hope that you guys had a great time. Alright, let's see. Do I have any stones on me? I don't. Oh, but I don't want to use my arrow for this. I think we might have to, though. Let's see. We were working on a new arrow. This one's at 33%. I suppose that's not the end of the world. We could use this, and then we'll gather everything up and go to the barn for crafting, is what I'm thinking. All the event guests seemed pretty happy. I bet they were. I'm sure everyone had a great time. Right in the bunny butt. Ooh, a little too high. Okay. I feel like the bunnies are much smarter than the tarnies. I don't know if other people get that impression, but that's definitely the impression I get. Oh. Come on. Oh well. We'll go take care of this first.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, so now we've got a couple of different bingo events to call. So we'll just get close to the fire and then we'll take care of that. That's still not good. We still need a few sticks on this fire. Oh, chubby bunny.
I could eat anything right now.
Oh, Astrid, please don't complain about that. Okay. Let's see. Let's put that out and this out. I could warm up the stew. I can make porridge. And that's it. So I can't make any more of those bunny pies. What am I missing? Oh, I have no more flour. That's it. Okay, well, we might just cook up the bunny meat as is rather than actually cooking the recipes. 8 minutes, 21 minutes. Okay. We're a tad stinky. Let's eat one of these. I mean, we're stinky because of all this food that we have on us. Oh my goodness, that is such a great bonus. I forgot about that. Okay, so let's see. We killed a rabbit, or as I just tried to type, a ribbit. Actually, I have it called kills a bunny. Started a fire. I found firewood. An arrow broke. And Astrid missed a shot. I think that catches us up. I guess I need to keep some of the... Oh, I gotta make water. I almost forgot about that. I guess I should be keeping all of those, like, pies and stuff just out of our inventory. Because they're getting real nasty. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to drop all of these pies and stuff. I might as well make more water. While that's going on, we can go ahead and harvest this stuff. We might actually lose our water to this, and in which case, well, we'll have another bingo event. Oh, no, we didn't. 25 minutes. I guess I'll leave that bunny there for now. I feel like there was something else I wanted to do for bingo, but I don't remember. Oh, we're not over encumbered because we have we ate the bunny pie. Okay. I really wish that I could use my phone for bingo like I can with chat. That would definitely make things easier. You know what, actually, let's quickly craft some arrows. I can call that for bingo too. Make some arrows. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the community hall. I'm going to see what the gut situation looks like. I'm gonna drop off this gut. I'm gonna drop off this hide. Don't let me forget. So we'll drop those off. Look at all these things. And then from there we might go to the barn, depending on what the deal is with the guts. Oh, and I had also talked last time about starting to collect all my stones to make my stone path, which I have decided is going to go over here somewhere by the church for this region. Okay. We could break this down. You know what? I don't think I've been into that, like, convenience store yet. I mean, maybe I have, but I don't remember it. Okay. So these are curing. These are cured. Okay. These are also cured. Excellent. In that case, we can go do that now. I think I'm gonna firstly move the gut here. I'm gonna move some of these stinky foods here. And then we're gonna drop the fresh rabbit pelt. Oops. So let's make a quick note of that we have one bunny. I'm not going to add another... Oops. Why did that not save? Do one bunny. I'm not going to put down the gut because I'm going to pick up and I'm just going to subtract them. How many do I actually need for the wolf skin coat? I should know this by now. Oh, I have enough actually, but I definitely should have some extra because I'm going to need to work on my bow as well. So I'll pick up these two. 1, 2,
I'm not sure I can carry
3.
much more.
Right? Yeah, okay. So let's maybe actually... So we'll just say that we took one gut because we're replacing one essentially. That's 7 guts. Okay, in that case, I think we should maybe take another rabbit pie. And maybe a stew with us. Now we're gonna be a little stinky, right? No, apparently not. Okay. But that should hold us over for a while. As we've got stones on the mind this run. Oh yeah. Hey sir, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Also, I do apologize if I'm a little bit slower at responding. Having chat on my phone is a bit of adjustment for me. I usually have chat like right next to the game. Alright, so the plan now is we're gonna head over to the barn. And we're probably gonna camp out there for a little bit so that we can work on the wolfskin coat and so we can finish the new bow. At least that's what I'm thinking at this point. And we'll probably stay there for a day or so. We might need to get some... We might need to get some hunting done while we're over there. Maybe a wolf or a deer or whatever, just to make sure we have enough food. Although we do still have another peach pie, and I think we have... I think I saw that we have oats for porridge. So we should be okay. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm kind of suspicious of how calm the weather is today. Yeah, it's really good to be playing, even though I'm not in my usual streaming setup. I'm glad that I was able to make this work. Oh, there goes my unburdened. Too bad. I was actually debating whether I should even be playing this particular run today because I didn't know how well it was going to go with me, like, just with all these things being different. I wasn't sure if it was safe or if I should, like, oh my god, speaking of safe. Ooh, that was lucky. Oh, that was really lucky. I'm pretty sure he was gonna charge us. Oh my god. Okay. Let's eat this peach pie. Anyway, as I was saying, I wasn't sure if this was maybe like the smartest idea that I've had. Or if I should maybe be playing like story mode. I was considering it. Well, we're not gonna do that. We'll come back and get him later. I was like, well, maybe we should do story mode because then if I die, it's not a big deal and whatever. But then I really want to keep playing this particular run. Like, this run is just speaking to me at the moment. Unfortunately, it seems like these headphones are maybe not the best for this game because I did not hear him until he was, like, right on top of us. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, ferret! Oh my god. Okay. That was a good one. I was really hoping that that's what it was. See, that's the other problem with the chat being on my phone is I don't get confirmation that that's a sound alert until I actually look down and it comes through in chat. Oh my gosh. Okay, jump scare and we kill the wolf. Oh my gosh. Am I getting close to the barn? I feel like I must be. I did not do that. But nevertheless, thank you for the biddies and the biddy heart attack. Oh yeah, we must be getting close to the barn. Oh, let's grab some more sticks. I have not been over here yet. Oh, stones. Nothing here. Well, that's just texture of the hay bale. Oh, Astrid, no need to be so aggressive. Okay. The only thing is, I don't exactly know where the barn is in relation to this. So I don't think it's directly off of the road. What are those crows crowing about? Where's the... I'm assuming there's a corpse around here. That was weird. How's this game so simply get so good? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Oh, there's the barn. But I have to agree. It is just so, so good. I hope that Black Frost is also, like, in this simple and good. What's the plan for today? So, I have basically 3 things that I'd really like to do today. I'd like to finish making the new bow. I'd like to at least get started, but ideally also finish the wolfskin coat that I started. And I'd like to start collecting stones for our stone cache here. Oh hey, we've got a book. I know a thing or two about books, and that's a book. Oh no, what did I do with... Bingo. There it is. I apparently closed it instead of minimizing it. Let's see. Finds a book. And I guess we can say I felt lost. I didn't really feel lost, but I definitely thought I was elsewhere.
Is that a book? I know a thing or two about books, and that's a book.
So yeah, those are like the things that are on our list for today. And I think we should be able to do that. Wolfskin coat. Oh my gosh, we have 29 hours. I thought we had started this. We did, but we only did 9%. Okay, so that would be the problem. All right, let's just get a little bit done to start. Maybe another hour and a half. Okay. I'm gonna try and get more done. I don't know that we'll be able to actually do this right now, but can we get to like 15% done today? 23! Woohoo! Okay, that's nice. All right, let's break down a few things. We've got this arrow. So yesterday we went out to eat, and as we left the restaurant, the moon was starting to come up, and it was like I think they've been referring to it as the corn moon, but to me it just looked like an average blood moon. I think that's what it is. It's just like a blood, like one of the red moons that comes up, but it's just the time of year that makes it the corn moon. But on top of that, not only was it like this reddish color, we also had the lunar eclipse last night. And so it was so cool to see this like this almost completely darkened red moon and just like a tiny sliver that as it was like starting, we basically caught the tail end of, or I guess the middle of it, because it was starting to fade out again. It was so cool. It's been a long time since I've caught a lunar eclipse, and it was just very impressive. Once you start collecting stones, it seems to go fast towards 50. I hope so. But what I also need to remember is to not carry them all with me at once. Especially since I figured out where I want to place it, I think it makes sense for me to collect in like batches of 10 or 15 and bring them to the church. That way we don't have to worry about lugging 50 stones with us. Alright, I guess we're getting to the point where we can eat, drink, and sleep. We'll have the ptarmigan stew, because that'll also help us with sleep. Improved rest. We could really stand to find some lantern fuel. Where was it? It just left. There we go. There it is. Let's start with 8 hours. And how we doing? We're thirsty. Maybe not another 4 hours. Let's maybe do 3 hours. I don't want to sleep the entire day away. Okay. Our crude rabbit pie at 15%. Delicious. I'm gonna put it up here so I don't forget it. I have less than 3 hours on this bow. The only problem with having it actually complete is then is that it'll automatically use that one first. But you know what? As long as I'm focusing on it and I just make sure to like select it from my inventory, that's okay. I think I'd rather have it.
All I can think
Myron having trouble finding a moose, waiting near Kwanzaa. He has to show up sooner or later. Yeah, he does. He'll have to be there eventually. I feel like it couldn't hurt to make more arrows. Oh, I have arrow shafts already crafted. Can I make any more arrows? I can't. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well then, let's maybe just spend another... If I can get this down to 20 hours, we'll do 4 hours. Or 5, I guess. Gotta stop. Gotta eat. Oh my goodness. And then you know what? We probably... I can't really see what I'm doing. There we go. We probably should actually go out and get something to eat and make some more water and stuff before we craft more. I'm hoping we have Magellan's weather. What was that about Magellan's weather? What was I talking about? Alright, never mind. Now that I've heard that, I can't unhear of the blizzard. Like, I can now hear it, but I definitely did not notice it before.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I don't really know why, but like, my headphones do seem just a little bit less sensitive to this game somehow. Let's make some water. And let's maybe cook some porridge.
I need to find food.
I know. Okay, so we'll call it. She made one of the fancy recipes because porridge is super fancy. Oh, we need more water. Let's do another liter. That should be okay. Oh, we really need more torches. We need good torches. Maybe while we're waiting for this, we should actually fix up our knife because we're gonna need that for all this crafting. Oh, I actually don't know if we took cold damage earlier. I'm assuming we probably did. I could probably call that for bingo already. You know what? I will. It sounds like it's stopped. Hey, look! Pain pills. If we were doing the Poppin' Pilgrim challenge, we'd be all set. It's not great. I mean, it's better than before, but I think we should probably just spend the rest of the day crafting. Actually, that was kind of silly. Oh, okay. Silly because I could have used the light to get up here and navigate a little bit better. Okay, let's get back to crafting. Do 4.5 hours.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, it's gonna be a long night. We're not even close to tired. Let's see, how are we doing now? Another blizzard. Awesome. We're now 39%. It would be nice if I could get to, like, 50% today, but I don't see that happening. Maybe we can get to, like, 45%? Let's see. Let's just work until it's too dark.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Or until our... yeah, I was gonna say, or until we get too hungry. Okay, so we're now at 47%. We're close. Close to that, 50. So we might be able to finish it tomorrow. Okay. Well, we should probably go back to sharpening our tools. And we can get rid of this whetstone. Not that it weighs all that much, but you know. Bulk workbench. Where's the drawer? There's a drawer. Goodbye, broken whetstone. Oh, I have the woodworking tools on me. That's a little bit silly. I kind of meant to leave them behind. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna have to get food tomorrow no matter what. Maybe we leave the coat and stuff here. Then we go back. Let's see. Oh.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We drop the coat. And we leave everything else in our inventory. We go back to town hall and we get our fuel, like our fill. That's the word I'm looking for. We get our fill of food. And then we'll come back for more crafting. Oh, maybe this is a bad idea. Oh, maybe this is a bad idea. Oh, I can't really see what I'm doing. Let's see, can I find the road? There's the barns. Oh, this is a bad... Never mind. This is a bad idea. We're gonna follow our steps back to the barn. We'll make a fire, we'll pull torches, we'll kill some time, make some water, maybe make another porridge. Yeah. Yeah, this is a bad idea. We're not gonna do a bad idea. We'll use a coal. So let's place this. I can still cook a porridge. Okay, cool. Let's do that.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Make more water while we're at it. Oh, our hunger is officially in the red. It probably was at some point earlier, but I didn't realize that. I haven't called it. And you know what? Let's make a tea. Everyone's torch. There we go. And we need a tea. We might as well make a little bit more, huh? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to add fuel. I'll keep all the ones above 25%, but this 22%er can go. 10 minutes until boiled. I can't believe we're not over encumbered right now. I might want to fix this up, but that takes an hour. Okay, let's grab torches. that's a terrible torch. That's a good torch. More like that, please. Yes, thank you.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah. Stop complaining, Astrid. Stop complaining. Okay, let's see if it's a little bit lighter out. And also I can call the 2 torch. Good torch, bad torch. Things. Let's see, actually, do we have more than 10 torches? Oh, yes, we do, actually. Because we have 10 in our inventory plus the one we're holding. Okay. Oh, that's not any better. Alright, I guess we have to wait a little bit longer. It's just kind of a bummer. I will do this. We can maybe... Oh, should we sleep for an hour? Should we read for an hour? Do we have any books? That's actually a good point. I don't think we do. We can fix our festive sweater.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
Now it should be light enough out that I can see where I'm going. Oh, this weather. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's not like the worst weather, but I just don't know. I just don't know if that's going to be good enough. We probably should just go. We probably should just risk losing our torch. We have 1 flare still. And there it goes. Oh, but I really can't see enough. Okay, never mind. Like, I can't even see enough to find the door right now. And, like, maybe you guys can see better than me? I don't know, but it could just be because I have glare on my screen that it's just not helping. Okay, I'm gonna take a little nap. Just a quick little nap. Okay, please be better. Yeah, okay. Let me see what I'm doing. At least we're not stinky. So we shouldn't have to worry about surprise wolves anymore. Let's actually grab our bow, just in case. Choosing bingo event number 105. Let me quickly pause for that. Risky, unreasonable goat. Good idea. Grab some sticks. GG on that bingo insert. Did I kill that really funny man? Oh, there he is. I'm gonna stay up on this hill so I can actually see things coming. We're next to the road, that's
Wait.
enough.
I'm so cold.
And there's our cold damage. So if I didn't call it earlier, I mean, I did call it earlier, but if I didn't actually take cold damage earlier, now I'm at least not a liar. Oh, I was wondering why things were getting all messed up. It was my mouse. Alright, let's go get warm. And food. Warm and food. We'll fill up Astrid's tummy.
Oh, I'm starving.
I know, Astrid. I know, sweetie. It's gonna be okay. Almost there, and you've got wolf steaks, and you have stew, and you have those rabbit cakes, or whatever we called them.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
No. Ruined rabbit pie. Delicious. Look at that mold. Okay. Let's see, I should leave the woodworking tools here again, which I had intended to before. There we go. Just put this here. Let's see. It doesn't say I'm stinky, but because I have a rabbit pie on me, it must be stinky. It must be, like, a little bit stinky. We could warm up and maybe fix up 84%. We could fix up our deerskin pants. Okay, nice job, Astrid. 22%, 22 degrees of warmth. Hey, Tina, welcome in. Thank you for the work lurk. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a good start to your work week. We're down to 6 guts here. We're gonna want to get more deer hides down, probably. I only see 4 here. Where the heck are the other 2? Right here? Yeah. 6. Okay. I really should be a little bit more organized, let's say. Let's see, I guess I'll grab that. I'll put it on my radial. Let's go. This looks like it could be Maglin's weather. It is! Oh my goodness! Love me some Maglin's weather.
Come on, little fire.
Alright, let me call that as well. Finally. Finally some Maglin's weather. I'm gonna go down onto the river and look for stones. I don't know why I think stones will be there. I actually think I see some. Okay, so this will put us at 5 stones. I'd like to drop off at least 10. No, give me the stick, thank you. Look, there are a few more. And some more cattails. Cattails can't hurt. This puts us at 6. We might end up having to hang around here again for the day, depending on just how things progress. It's not quite noon yet, so we've got time. This puts us at 8 stones. Actually, let's go over to where that, like, indent is where the bunnies hang out. I bet you there are stones there. Oh, I think I already see some stones, actually, on the other side of where they're moving in. Astrid and her hot fire. Astrid and her needs for warmth. I say that as if the other day when I went swimming, I didn't come home and, like, bundle up into a blanket, even though it was perfectly comfortable temperatures. I'm sorry, Astrid.
Sure
I
getting cold.
shouldn't be insulting you and your needs. Okay, so this brings us up to 10 stones. 1/5 of the way there! I just have to decide if I'm going to put it, like, right outside of the fence in front of the graveyard. Am I going to put it to the other side of the church? Am I going to put it in the graveyard? I think I like the idea of it being in front of the graveyard.
Oh, so cold.
And we're getting cold. Oh, wait. I'll take any extras. I just wanted at least 10. Let's see if there are any more around here. We'll also check the park area real quick. No. Maybe like right here actually would be kind of nice. Either here or here. I'm just gonna drop them here in the front. Where are they? I don't know what they're listed as. Got 11 stones there. I think we should harvest that wolf while the weather is still pretty decent. But if he's here, I'm assuming his buddies that I killed at about the same time will be popping up any day now. Because there were 3 wolves that had spawned around this area. And I killed all of them within a couple of days of each other. Funny, I don't usually spend this much time in Pleasant Valley. It's just kind of worked out that way so far. There's a deer over there. I think once we get this taken care of, this being like making the wolfskin coat and collecting the stones, I think my next like major thing will be heading to a forge to make some more arrowheads. Because I feel like we're getting to the point where we really could use some more. Some people say we get smarter as we get older, but I think we just run out of stupid things to do. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we just get better at hiding the stupid things. Oh, but it's good to see you, Laszlo. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, this should warm us up eventually. Let's make some water. Okay, 5, 4, 3. Okay, we'll throw in a few more sticks then. There we go. Warming up now. Hey, Mr. Wolf. I would like to harvest you. Wolf carcass. Sure. He's a tiny wolf. Let's just cut up the whole thing. I'm gonna use the hacksaw just to save my knife condition. Alright, let's cook this up. 45 minutes, 38 minutes. Let's just rip off this hide with our bare hands. Okay. You could probably do one of the guts. You know, we'll wait. 5 minutes until ready. Let's see, we've got a little less than a kilo and a kilo. 646. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this guy's guts. Oh, I should have checked the fire. We should be fine though. Hey, Mama Jen, good to see you. I hope you're doing well too. I'm doing all right. Oh, gotta grab this. Now we're stinky. Gotta be safe. Gotta keep our eyes out for things. Things being other wolves. It's okay. We'll just grab torches.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, Astrid, you cannot drop any of this gear right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dear, but also I'm not that sorry. We're gonna have to get up onto the snowbank again, because I do not want another incident like the one that caused us to get that wolf. Alright. We should keep our eyes out for some sticks, because we're now getting low. Although we can break down some boxes once we get back to the barn. I guess it's not really the end of the world. Oh gosh. Rob, welcome in. Thank you for that. I was saying earlier, I'm even more sensitive to the sound alerts right now because... Oh gosh, oh, we're really smelly and we have a bear on the way. Let's go this way. Because I'm on the road right now, so I have chat on my phone. And so instead of just being able to look to the side next to the game and seeing chat and getting confirmation that that's a sound alert, I actually have to remember where to look. Working a recon. Alright, well, oh my god. I hope it goes well. Hey, Psychotic Deer, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Okay, I think we managed to get the bear off our trail. Oh my god, guys! Need birch bark tea. I would love some birch bark tea. We could go look in the birch bark forest once I drop off this smelly stuff. Oh, he's gonna like turn around and scare the ever-living daylights out of me. I shouldn't have said that about me being more sensitive to sound alerts right now. Now you guys are gonna really get me. I'm kind of surprised he didn't turn around. I thought he was going to. Doing well. Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, here, let's drop the guts. Let's drop the fresh hide. And then I guess we'll also drop the food. And we'll make a note of this, that these are here. Outcrop barn. Not outhouse barn. 1 wolf, 2 guts. Tug? Guts. There we go. And we can go look for some stuff for birch bark tea. We've got a little bit of sunlight left. Oh, Freza, thank you for the streamer wellness. Cheers. Let me quickly swap this out first. Oh, stretching is very important. My setup here is, let's just say, not the most ergonomically correct. I'm kind of curled up like a shrimp. Definitely missing my beautiful sit-stand desk. Can't really stand here and still play.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, you're fine, Astrid. It's okay. Okay, so if we want to go to the birch forest, that's this way. Oh, here comes the bear, coming back over the hill. The bear, he is just right there. I can't remember, is Streamer Wellness one of the bingo events? No, it's not. I mean, it is, just not in the, like, the sets that I called earlier, so. Oops. Yeah, I really wouldn't mind some birch bark tea. It's, my favorite. In the game. In real life, of the in-game teas, rosehip tea is my favorite. I actually don't know if the moose can still spawn here or not. I don't know if they changed that with the refresh. I assume he can still spawn here. Maybe he just doesn't as often. Although... No, that's a deer. I was gonna say. Although we do have that moose up near the plane crash, so... So maybe that's not something I have to worry about? I don't know. Okay, we now have enough birch bark to make a birch bark tea. We'll do that in a little bit. Oh my god. So, I've mentioned this a couple of times, but for anyone who's come in recently and hasn't heard it, because I'm on the go, I've got some different equipment than I usually use. And so, like, one of the things is my headphones. And the sounds are just so much different, and I don't know why. I might need to tweak some settings because, like, on my actual headphones, not in the game. Because it sounds like almost like I'm underwater, everything's a little farther away, everything's a little echoey, and it's just kind of weird. Scarborough. Yeah, we'll just run in and say hello, so you can give him a big hug. Welcome in, it's really good to see you. I hope you're having a good Monday so far. Okay, let's see, can I find the thing? So yeah, every once in a while I'll keep hearing these like sounds and I can't exactly figure out what it is that I'm hearing, and that's, you know, not great. It's a little unsettling. If I can actually find my way back to the barn. Oh, barn. Well, I've been here, obviously. Oh, stupid fog. Oh, is the bingo alert not working? Essentially we're playing a game of bingo alongside stream. So there's like a list of 100 some odd events. And you can join the game. Thanks for that. Just what I need. You can join either by, if you're on desktop, you can go to my like my main page and scroll down under About Me. And if you're on mobile, there's like there's usually a button in the top of chat that shows different add-ons. It might be closed captions, but one of the ones that I have, if you scroll through them, is for, it's now called Stream Bounty, but it's bingo. Chris Fan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Good to have you in the mischief. Oh, hey, I found the road again. But I don't know which direction to go. I guess we'll go this way until we find the... This can't be right. Oh my god. We're just gonna follow the road and see where we end up. And yes, thank you, Waba. I'm not doing the best job explaining it. But yeah, when you go there, you can then add in, I've been here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, okay. You can then grab a card, and yeah, like I said, there's over 100 events, so if there's something on your card that you're like, well, that just happened, you can go ahead and tell me to, oh my god. You can remind me, and I'll go and call it. Oh, thank you, Rob. Scooper, oh my god. The sounds are never ending. Also, where the heck am I going? Okay, at least I heard that. Oh my god, okay, so, bear? I saw that bear. That bear saw me. Oh! Oh, he's doing wheeled paths. Okay, at least I know where I am. If the rip one is not real, just the sound. That's also scary. So what I'm thinking I might try and do is actually just come over to the outcrop building. And wait for him to come out here. We'll make a little fire. I don't actually know if he's gonna come over here though. But it couldn't hurt, right? Although I only have 12 sticks. Yeah, Teddy. Teddy just wants to come cuddle.
Come on,
Just
Loper.
wants to say hi. We'll see if he comes over. But I don't understand. I'm not stinky. Was I really that close? I didn't think I was. It didn't feel that close. We'll see if he comes over here. I hope he does so that we can harvest him, but I kind of think I may have moved away too quickly. Oh, I'm losing temperature. I could go get some smelly stuff so that hopefully he'll come over here. But I don't really know if I should. We'll get rid of this one. Not the fog. The worst time was in DP in the fog. The bear creeped up on me and I had a fire pit ready. Yeah, I've had bears sneak up on me before. At least this way I've got like the barn behind me, so it should, and I knew which direction he's coming from, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I don't know. I came through earlier. I don't know if he'll actually come back over this way though, because it's not like we're smelly. He'll just stay crouched by the fire and see if anything happens. And in the meantime, I could repair this.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
39 minutes until boiled fry. Oh, I thought it was still boiling. Okay. Oh, right, I wanted to make tea. Forgot what I was doing, of course. Oh, I went to the birch bark forest, Rob, and I just made the tea, so we can call it. Hopefully you're still there. Kind of forgot when I was cooking something else, but there we go. Couldn't tell where the bear was till I started hearing the growling. And I will give you your bingo event points back. Since you no longer need to use the choose a bingo event. Here, let's see. Manage requests. Choose a bingo event. The way this works is so weird. I don't know why that one's not showing, but that's okay. I'll just give you that. Hopefully that gave you your points back. Hopefully you have your points back now. I'm trying to be fair. Alright, how are we doing on water? We have almost 3 liters. We really don't need more. I don't think the bear is gonna come over before it gets too dark, and we have to eventually go back inside. Really don't think it's gonna happen. Is there anything we need to repair, maybe, or... We could fix up these thermal undies. Thanks, Rob. I hope you have a good day at work. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. Yeah, I don't think this bear is coming. We can probably get rid of a few more torches. So let's get rid of this one too, and then I'll just pull a few more torches. Nice moment being stun-locked by a wolf charge in mystery after I killed it. The ghost wolf slapped me so hard I floated up and followed. Oh my gosh. I can't say I've ever had that happen. I also have, thankfully, never had a ghost wolf in my game before. But I have seen some clips, and I gotta say, it's something else. Alright, I'm not gonna bother trying to get the last one. I never have luck with that. If I extinguish this torch, it'll immediately go down to 9, and I just won't have time to grab one. We're okay with this food. We don't need to carry it up, I don't think. We're already pretty exhausted, and it's kind of late, so what I might do is just put my bedroll here, extinguish this torch, and break down this crate. We'll have something to drink. And we'll get some sleep. Great Bear is really haunted. It is. It is. Come on. Bedroll, where are you? Let's start with 8 hours of sleep. The ghost moose in Bleak is very scary. I don't think I've encountered the ghost moose. Which one is it? I know there's a couple of different moose spawns in Bleak Inlet. Is there one in particular that does it, or do they all do it? Let's get some more sleep. And hopefully the weather will improve. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a very quick break, just to, you know, try and give my back a little break and get out of the shrimp position just for, you know, like a minute or so. And I'll put on a mini game in the meantime. And, yeah, then I will be back shortly. I hope this works. Let's see. Let's do the pool party today. The weather here is really nice. We might as well. The washout trailer in Bleak. Okay, I know which one that is. Alright, so best of luck to you all. I'll be back in just a few minutes, and yeah. Okay, I technically didn't go to make another tea, but I did take a break. Oh! Oh, we got more jumps in. Hold on a second. Let's see. Did anyone land? Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Let's get back to it. Wish I could see a little bit more. I'm hoping that we have Maglins weather.
I could eat anything.
Not that we really need a torch right now, but that's what I'm hoping for anyway. Ah, no. Not even close. Never mind. Alright. The problem is I don't know where the food is, so we're gonna have to use the lantern real quick just to find food. Oh, Trevor, thank you so much for that gift sub. Really appreciate that. Alright, let's turn this off before we waste our very, very limited fuel. Yeah, I think our next big thing is going to be going to a place where we can fish. So we can we'll probably forge in DP. That way we can fish in Coastal Highway and then go to Desolation Point to forge. I feel like that's a good idea. And we're calling bingo event number 82. Sounds good. All right.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Not right now you can't, Astrid. You gotta work on your wolfskin coat. GG, Laszlo. Congrats on that bingo win. I wonder if we should take this with us and keep crafting it elsewhere. Like, we could start heading to Coastal. Maybe that's not a terrible idea. It's a little bit different than I had originally planned, but I don't hate that idea. About to go for a long walk exercising. Well, I hope you have a lovely walk. I hope it goes well. And that you get to see something interesting and just have a good time. Thanks for hanging out with us today, dear. It was good to see you. All right. Grab this. I think it might be a good idea, actually, if we start making our way to Coastal. As long as we have the stuff that we need to keep crafting
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Our coat. We'll just need to, you know, get some hides down to cure while we're there. So many animals on our last walk. A fox and some deer. Oh my goodness. That's exciting. I don't know that I've... Oh no, I was gonna say, I don't know that I've ever seen a wild fox, but I have. From a distance. Thank you for the wolf bait. People would really appreciate it. Keeping me on my toes. I was so disappointed. I don't go on every single... So, I'm visiting family right now, and they have a dog. And so they go out 2 to 3 times a day on walks. And, I go on them with for some of the walks, but not for all of them. And usually I skip the night ones, because by then I'm ready to get into my pajamas and get ready for bed. However, I'm so upset that I didn't go on one of the night walks last week. Either last week or the week before. I don't remember. But they went out on one of the nighttime walks and they actually saw a badger. And I'm so jealous. I wish I got to see it. I did get to see some deer from the bus while I was traveling on the way here. And I've seen a lot of different birds. Like this morning, actually, I was hanging out in the hammock and I saw a buzzard. And let's see what else. Seeing a lot of cranes, or hearing a lot of them, really.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Alright, it's a good thing we're finding all these sticks, because we're, like, so low on all of our fuel right now. Yeah, I feel like this makes more sense. Rather than just, like, waiting around here to finish up the coat, we might as well get a move on. We are gonna need to grab more scrap metal, though, if we're gonna forge. I'm going to see real European badgers. Honey badgers are scary. I would never want to run into a honey badger. That'd be so terrifying. So it's purple because it thinks it's a link. It's actually really lucky that my auto mod didn't think it was a link and like block you for 60 seconds or whatever. Probably because badgers is so long. I guess Twitch chat is not smart enough to realize it's not a link, but my mod is smart enough, or like my little auto mod thing is smart enough to realize it's not a link. Am I going backwards? I totally am. That's not where I want to go. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Like I said, sometimes people will accidentally put a period, and because they'll only have like 2 letters after that, and then the automod also thinks it's it's a link, and I've pretty much only whitelisted Twitch clips, so and internal Twitch links, so it it then is like, no, don't share links without permission. And times you out for 60 seconds. It's so silly. I mean, I understand why, but at the same time, it's like, can't you be a little bit smarter, tool, please? Alright, so we have 11 here, and this is, what, another 7? 9. Okay, so that brings us up to 20. We're trying to get 50. I need 50 to make a stone cache, which is a ridiculous amount if you ask me, but I suppose it makes sense. Stones are not very big. The caches are supposed to hold stuff, so that's what it is. I'm gonna go inside to warm up a little bit first. Keep going. I went to an animal sanctuary a month ago and it was great. I saw river otters. And then the zoo we visited, the sea otters had babies. Oh my gosh. Oh, I would love to see that. That's awesome. Let's see. Why is this all around my stew? Thank you. Okay. Especially as the pups did not want to swim and the parents made them. They were so pouty and playful. That is so cute. Okay, so these guts are almost cured. This rabbit pelt is almost cured. I'm gonna go grab that film. Put it over here. I'm gonna leave the woodworking tools for now. We could heat stuff up, I suppose. Because this is ruined, we actually have to go into our inventory and add it to our radio. Maybe... I think that's it. I think I'm just gonna take the one. And we'll just leave everything else here for now, I guess. It was a massacre in here, guts and gore all across the floor. I know, right? It's good to see you, Wanderer. I hope you're having a good day so far. Thanks, dear. Have a good one. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna start heading up to Coastal. Kinda wanna just be somewhere else for a while. We've spent a lot of time running around here in Pleasant Valley.
Jesus, this is cold.
I should maybe make a note that we have 20 stones. I don't know. I'll probably forget to do that. But it would be nice in theory to have that on record. I'm starting to get a little hungry.
We'll warm up soon.
I wonder what dinner is going to be tonight. Yesterday we went out for dinner, and I had a steak with mushroom sauce. It was so good. And then German fried potatoes. Just delicious. And now I can't stop thinking about it. Like, giving so much cold damage is kind of silly. Maybe I should stop and heat up teas. I think I'm gonna. Oh, mushrooms are the best. I do understand that mushrooms are a pretty divisive food, and I also understand why.
One little fire.
But oh, I am definitely team mushroom. Whatever. Heat up the tea. Heat up the birch bark. Drink the birch bark. Yeah, mushroom time is a very good time of year. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, we were talking about mushrooms on our morning walk. And we were talking about our favorite mushrooms and all sorts of fun stuff like that. Oh. That's definitely in-game. That's a legit wolf. Where is he? Oh! Oh! Ah! 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 Well, that sucks. Okay, hold on a second. I could not figure out where he was. Do I not have... I don't have anything there. Okay. Okay, so I think we're gonna stay here for a little while so I can recover before we do any traveling. Oh, I should see which number wolf he's gonna be. He'll be 27. Oh, I hope I'm gonna be able to find him, because otherwise I'm gonna lose that arrow. Anyway, okay, back to chat. Once ate a veggie burger with chicken with a woods mushroom, and it was amazing, and I'm craving it ever since, but it was in New York, and now I'm in New York, and I miss it. Oh, man. Is there any chance that you can, like, recreate it yourself? Ooh, mushrooms and chili sounds good. Also, yes, this was a rude and bad wolf. I'm glad we are all on the same page. Our grocery store sells a good mushroom soup mix, and it's great with pan-fried mushrooms and ground turkey added to it. Ooh, that does sound really good. One of my favorite things with mushrooms is, firstly, I love mushrooms on, like, on burgers and steaks and stuff, but I also am such a big fan of, like, mushroom in, like, just fried up. Like, that was my favorite part of the English breakfast. When I went to England, I was a vegetarian at the time, and I, even though I did, like, eat things with eggs in them, I, at that point, did not enjoy eating eggs. I can carry much more. So, I pretty much had, like, toast, beans, tomatoes, and mushrooms. And oh my gosh, did I enjoy that. And like having those fried up mushrooms just for breakfast is the best. Sadly, there are a lot of mushrooms that mostly grow in the Americas and not in Europe. Okay. I don't see. I've also noticed that there are some mushrooms that I'm accustomed to seeing in the States that just like are not sold here, but I didn't know if maybe in some sort of specialty store you could find them. I don't know. It's probably hard to export mushrooms, I guess. Let's see, how are we doing on water? We have some, but we could definitely use some more. Guess I shouldn't have been running around smelly. Can I cook anything? Is the big question. Not really. I have no flour. That's unfortunate. I could really use some flour. It's a good thing we had just had that birch bark tea, I suppose. Thought about growing them, afraid you'll do it wrong. I would also be afraid of doing it wrong. I can't blame you. I just had an incoming call from a private number, and I don't know about you guys, but I don't like the idea of being called by a private number. I hope they left a message, because I will not, like, I'm not the type of person to answer phone calls if I don't know who you are, and then to have it be private so I can't see. Mending 3. It's still light out. I'd like to stay inside for now, though. check out this cabinet. Nothing. Kind of expected as much. I'm thinking we're just gonna want to stay inside and try and recover for the rest of the night. Maybe we can fix up some of my clothes? Yeah, I had a feeling that might be the case.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay. Ooh, our rabbit hat got really destroyed. Be back in a few. Alright. See you in a few, Laszlo. Mother of a friend got scam called with a girl crying like, Mom, I totaled the car, just hit someone, need money to bail me out, yada yada. My mom blatantly asked, since when do you have a license? And they just hung up. Nice. Okay, so now I need a new bunny to fix my... Oh hey, cured rabbit. Perfect. I guess we can remove that then. Let's see. One bunny. Yeah, down to 5 guts. At least we had this on hand. Ugh. Back up to 21. Why 20? Oh, my rabbit skin mitts too. Stupid wolf. Really did a number on us. Okay, I think that's it in terms of crafting though for now. I guess we're gonna eat this ruined pie. We're not really tired enough to sleep through the whole night, which is a little bit unfortunate. Maybe we can try and do something else in the meantime. How much cloth do I have now? 6. So even though we don't need to, we could fix up this toque. Get it up to 100%. Everything else is pretty much high enough. We do obviously need to get another bunny. Let me see, do I have any bunnies nearby? We have one up at Signal Hill. 6 scrap at Prepper's Cache. And 2 bunnies at Misty Falls. So maybe we should do that then. We should go up and grab the bunnies. Fix up our bunny mitts. We can craft a little bit more on our... Like we can work a little bit more on our wolfskin coat at Prepper's Cache. Then head down the road with the scrap and go to Coastal from there. Maybe that works. That's going to be a good plan. There's like all this creaking going on, and I have no idea why. $76 and $81. Where do I have deer? Not around here, so we'll have to get those at some point soon. I've mostly been waiting to get my archery skill up so that we can, you know, crouch to kill the deer, because it's much easier than hoping for the best. I wonder if that wolf ever died. I wonder if it screwed it up because I came inside. I guess we'll just get some sleep. Well, we've got a blizzard or something going on. Oh, I haven't called blizzards. I think this is our second one. Yeah, definitely. We had one at the start of stream.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I need to use this very briefly.
I'm starving.
I know, Astrid. I know. That's why we're lighting this, so we can grab you some food. You should die once you walk outside. That's kind of what I'm hoping. Alright, and there should also be some bear meat up near Prepper's Cache too, which will also be helpful. Let's see. In the meantime, I have 2 whetstones. I'd go ahead and work on that. I don't really have anything else I can do. In the, you know, the wee hours of the morning. Well, how are we doing on bandages? I have 4. That should be okay. I could make another insulation. And then just swap out the crampons. But I do like the less frequent sprains. Let's just break down curtains. Cartoon logic. Wolf running around. You go outside. Aren't you supposed to be dead? Wolf looks up in surprise. Oh, right! Keels over. Exactly. That's totally how it works. It's like, wait a minute. Didn't I shoot you? Weren't you bleeding out the last time I saw you? And he goes, well, same. Not tired enough. Okay, we'll pass an hour and then we'll sleep. Okay, at least now it's morning. No, I still can't really see what I'm doing. Oh, that sounded scary. Okay,
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I still can't see anything, but maybe we can do something that I didn't think of yesterday. Like, maybe we can repair something. That's 100, 100. 97. We can fix this, I suppose, just to pass some time. There we go. Let's see a little bit more now. We should eat this now just so we're not smelly. We'll go out. Please let there be Maglun's weather after this terrible storm. I doubt it, though. Oh. That's a pleasant surprise.
Come Come on, little fire. Come on. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Okay, so he should be dead now. No, that's weird. I wonder if it reset him. Or did he die right after? Because I didn't look right as we ran over. Or, like, right after he ran over the hill. So maybe he, like, died immediately and I just didn't notice. I suppose that's possible. So just me, are the shadows really glitchy when lighting the fire? They are. I have noticed that as well. They get really, like... It's like a rave fire is what I call it. I don't know if it has to do with the like the graphics update or if it's something else, but I've definitely noticed that too.
Come on. Think of fire. Hot fire.
It's like -14, even though we've got like 21 degrees warmth bonus. This game, man. This is 26.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
That wolf was so rude. Recently picked up TLD again, and it always surprises me. I just love this game. Like, there's just something about it. So this is where we had the fight. And then he ran off this way. I'm already freezing. I really can't afford to freeze.
So cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Really stinks that he ran off with one of my arrows. That's really the only reason I care. Like, I don't care about the hides, I don't care about the guts, I don't care about the meat. I just really want my arrow. Alright, I think we gotta go and warm up. I can't really afford to take too much cold damage. Go. Oh, we have over 40 torches, and sticks, so I can call that bingo too.
Come on, little fire.
Alright, let's see if that's gonna be enough, although I don't think it is. I didn't call Arrow Thief earlier either, so there's Arrow Thief, and what was the other thing I wanted to call just now? Injured by an animal, I guess. Oh, the sticks. That's actually the one I was thinking of. Sticks, yes, thank you. Put this down. 7, 6. Okay. There you go. That should help. And then we can cook up some porridge. My roommates just called me over, if I wanted to see something cute. All of our cats decided to chill on her. That is so cute! Like this, yeah, this will be our last thing. I probably should leave it. Make a little more water. I'll need about half of that just for the warming up benefit. We could maybe. Oh, I have no charcoal. I was gonna say we could nap to pass some time. What am I gonna do? Oh, I'm waiting at this fire. Let's check. Did he die yet? 27. He did die. Oh my gosh. So he just survived a really long time. No, those are just regular crows. I guess we just maybe pass time for now. Just to warm up. Our biggest was one half on our shoulder, but comfortably placed on the back of the smallest one. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, I guess I'll leave this here. Unfortunately, just, you know, jump off a cliff. That was not what I intended to do. Okay, we just harvested 3 charcoal, so here's my thought. We run back up to the fire, which is still warm and will be going for a while. And we nap in this area just so that we can call that for bingo. Just to get a little more on some nap. Yeah, that didn't help us find the wolf at all. Didn't think it would, but would have been nice. Gotta call napping. Okay, let's not do what I just did, and let's actually be smart about it and go around this way. How bad was my clothing damage? 79, 74, okay. We're okay then. I think I'm walking into the wind. I think that's why we're so slow right now. Because I know we're over encumbered, but it's not like that much. Alright. I thought I saw a few stones over here, but I guess not. Is this turning into the run where we always stay longer than planned in every region you enter? Yes. Yes, we spent so much time in Mystery Lake and I finally got out, and now that we're in Pleasant Valley, we're just like stuck here. It'll be okay though. Eventually we will leave Pleasant Valley as well. Maybe. Maybe we will eventually leave. Oh man, we're so slow. Ah! And there goes my wrist. Okay. We need to fix that, because otherwise we cannot use our bow. sprained wrist. Oh, we also found spray paint earlier. I forgot that that's a bingo event. It's like -15. We're gonna have to stop and make another fire, I guess. Alright. Can I please place this somewhere? Oh, and we have more Maglins weather. Sweet. So if this fails, not even a big deal.
Come on, little fire. My finger.
-9. Okay. I think that could be enough, but I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna have to monitor the situation. Okay, we are warming up. Just barely, but it counts. Use another reclaimed wood. Takes a little bit more. And we might as well map here, I guess. Could pass some more time, I suppose. Because I don't really have anything else to do at the moment. I just need to be warm, really. And this wind is not great. Oh, no, 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 we're losing temps. Oh,
I can't feel my hands.
too windy to sustain this fire. Fine. Why is it? Oh, I can't reheat porridge? Oh, I forgot that. You can reheat soup, but you cannot reheat porridge. Is this been blocked? Is this been blocked? I know. I was really hoping I could find a wind block spot and just make a Maglin's fire. But instead, I guess we'll just get hypothermia risk.
Zinc.
Wait, over here? Okay, Maglin's fire. Let's go, Astrid, let's go. I'm not gonna lie, in these headphones, the wind sounds are demonic. There is no better way for me to put it. They sound demonic. Okay, so wind blew out my fire. Because of course it did. Alright, we're almost at derelict cabins. I guess we might as well just make some more water. That's a more productive way to pass time.
I'm not sure I can carry
Still
much more.
so windy. I don't think I can go out here if I would immediately go out the torch. Okay, suspicious. Oh, there we go. Alright, if this is the case, I guess I could just get out my arrow, my bow. I can't really afford to get into another fight with wildlife today. Let's see what I can so far. We're gonna be with a little bit anyway. think we'll be okay. Hopefully on our way back down the hill and out towards coastal, we will find the wolf so we can gather our arrow. Otherwise, we'll have to prioritize foraging a lot more than I was hoping. Right, so I'm pretty sure there's a deer over here. Still, I remember seeing it and then saying, oh, I don't want to harvest it now, we'll harvest it another time. If we can start a fire. Oh, it's getting kind of late. I probably shouldn't do this now, huh? And I don't think I can start a fire here anyway. Oh. Maybe I can. Okay. If that's the case, we can maybe grab the deer hide.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
That should be long enough. Alright, we are warming up. We'll let this cook, then we'll harvest the hide. We'll eat this, like all of the meat.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
It's down to 8 minutes. The wind must have shifted. Yep. The wind has shifted. That's really inconvenient. Oh, it looks like it shifted again. So this is now cooking, and this is not dropped. Okay. 15 sticks still. Okay. This is fine. We'll leave the guts. It's a little bit too risky to take the guts with us, given how windy it's been, and we have plenty of guts at the moment, I think. I'm not going to carry the animal fat, that's a little too smelly. I'm going to take all the torches so that we don't have to worry about sticks right away. Like, we can break down a few torches later. Healed our pain, that's nice. At least we're not stinky.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nope. Make it simple for you, Astrid. No, you cannot. Alright, I think I might have to wrap up once we get to Misty Falls / Prepper's Cache. Because, like I said, this is not the most ergonomic setup that I've ever worked with, and my neck is starting to bother me, so. I'll probably wrap up about then. And go down this way to get to Misty Falls. I think so. Maybe we spend the night here, and then we go to Prepper's in the morning and we save there, like when we enter. I think that might make sense. Pardon. It's moving so slowly. I mean, I know we're a little over encumbered, but wait, how come our why is this down to 37? Oh, I guess because we're so tired? I hope this is bringing me where I think it's bringing me. Because it's starting to feel like it's not. Oh, no, there it is. There's the clearing. Okay, we're almost there. We might actually be able to make it to Prepper's Cache tonight, actually. I think we're still here. We might as well just grab a few more stones. As if we're not already tired and over-encumbered and moving slowly. Right? There's more Rishi here, but I don't think I'm gonna bother with that. I can grab some more coal. Maybe we should just take whatever we have here at Misty Falls and bring it with us. Sweet, cured stuff. I think that's all we had, right? That's not what I'm looking for. Yes. So let's just take this with us. And we'll bring everything to Prepper's Cache. Oh, what a good torch this is. Oh my gosh, I should stop doing this. Hey! That's random. What? 3 arrows. Oh, I remember there was a wolf standing up here and I shot at him, but I didn't realize I never picked up those arrows. What was wrong with me? Whatever. I'll take the win. It brings us up to something like 6 arrows, which relieves a little bit of the pressure to go and forge. We still need to forge. I definitely do need more arrows. But that's definitely relieving a little bit of the time pressure.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And if we manage to find the other wolf who ran off with our arrow, then we'll really be going. Yeah, exactly. It's, you know, it's a +2 win at this point. 1 wash. That's okay. And I can't believe I'm back up here again. Preppers. I thought it was going to be a long time before I saw preppers again. That's just how it goes sometimes.
I'm getting tired.
I should check once we get inside, but I wonder if we've now had more time in Pleasant Valley than in Mystery Lake at this point. Because we spent some time here at the beginning, and then we went to Mystery Lake, and we spent a lot of time there. And then we came back here on our way through to Ash Canyon. And then we basically went as fast as we could through Ash Canyon and then came back here. And then we've just spent so much more time here than I had planned. I really thought it was going to be like just kind of a quick pass through. Let's get into that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I don't think we really have much that we can still break down in terms of fuel, just metal stuff at this point. But maybe work on a black bear coat too. We could get it started. Maybe we should think about that for next time, actually. Let's see. Workbench and bed. Mattress, here we go. Just want to be between these two things. And we have enough food in our stomachs for now. I just want to work on this until it gets too late.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
Requires light to craft. What did it say we needed still? Like 10 hours? 10 and a half. Okay, 10 and a half is manageable. That's, you know, we can see that happening. We're at 68%. Not bad. Right, we'll just have a cattail and we'll get some sleep. And we do have the bear meat up on the hill. Should we need that in the morning? Alright, so let's get some sleep. We'll sleep to save and then I'll raid out. I know this is kind of a short stream for me. But like I said, this is really not like the best setup. It's more just like a, you know, it's an on-the-go setup. I am hoping to stream once, maybe even twice more this week because I know that this setup now works. So I'll just have to play it by ear what our schedule is like and such. But it'll always be on the shorter side just because, like I said, it's not really it's not great for my back, let's just say. Alright, so there we are. We are now on 78 days survived. Traveled just over 200 kilometers. And I'd say today was quite a success. I mean, we got our new bow crafted completely. We're, you know, 2/3 of the way done with the wolfskin coat. We're about half of the way done collecting, maybe even 3/5 at this point, collecting our stones for the stone cache. We managed to recover basically all of our health after that wolf attack. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with things. Now, let's go see who we can raid. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it, and thank you for your patience with my somewhat unusual setup for today. I'm glad it worked out, and I'm glad I didn't have to wait another week to see you all. All right. Big Fish is on doing Pure Outer Nagoa, which, in my opinion, is just... Oh, I forgot that my mic is there, so sorry if that just got really weird. Yeah, so Big Fish is on doing Pure Outer Nagoa, which, in my opinion, is absolutely, like, wild. I don't understand how people can play this, but he's definitely one of the people who can. So let's go see how it's going. He's on day 29 and beyond, so must be doing pretty okay. Anyway, have a great rest of your Monday and a good start to your week, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Have a good one, everybody, and bye for now.